So INT Blue Evolution Vegeta's EZA is officially in game, and today we're going to take him to what I think might be the hardest fight in the game, the Blue Gogeta Supreme Battle Spectacle. Very difficult fight right here. So again, he is fully EZA'd. We're going to take a look at what he's doing here. In terms of hidden potential, I do have 21 additional on him, 6 crit, and then 5 dodge. I could give him more dodge, but we're going to keep it like this. 800 defense here. I actually gave him another 600 defense here, and then 600 defense, and then the 6 additional. So you could give him extra 5 additional here, but I think with this guy, I really want his defensive abilities to really shine here. So we'll see what he's able to do with the extra defense equips. I mean, how much defense is he getting from here? So 800 plus the 1200, that's 2000 extra defense mine is getting, which is really good. So for Blue Evolution Vegeta, on his very first turn, he's actually able to get guard. He has guard, he has a baseline of 50% damage reduction, which is really good. And for every attack he receives, he'll get another 10% reduction up to 30%. So he could build up to 80% reduction, and on the very first turn he is guarding, right? So right here he's at 286k defense, right? That defense that by itself is nothing really special, but with 50% damage reduction and guard in this first turn, that's a pretty good defensive stat, right? I mean, we could take a look at Beast Squad in comparison. He's at 312k. He's at guard and 60% reduction, right? And we know how tanky that guy is. So there is like the direct comparison to like the best unit in the game, right? And this guy, with every attack he does a build up 3 key and 30% attack and defense up to 120%. When he's at 24 key, he actually gets 77% attack and a guaranteed crit, which we do not see here, but now that actually procced after this. So we got the hidden potential system super for a 9.3 mil. The good thing about this guy compared to HOUI is that he does a guaranteed additional that has a 77% chance to be a super. Perfect. And we're taking all the attacks right here. We'll explain why taking attacks with him is important, but that'll wait a little bit. But yeah, now he built up 90% multiplicative stats here. However, keep in mind, after the first turn, he no longer is guarding, but I mean, whatever defense that we see him with next turn will be a good indicator of how much of his stats are going to be, just in general, right? We'll go ahead and we'll get the... we could wait for the Gammas, to be honest. I actually want to get these guys over, because these guys do share more links with the Blue Evolution Vegeta, and I think that'll be good to see. So we'll just do this here. I could keep the Gamma as just normal, but I'll just activate it here. It's fine. I didn't actually mean for that to play, but might as well play it. Alright, again, that'll work out. So we'll just grab, I guess, these right here. Then these guys, I mean, we could finish the fight here. Well, not the fight. We could finish this phase right here. It's definitely not possible with Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Vegeta. But continuing to talk about this Vegeta, the reason why he wants to receive 5 attacks is at the start of the turn after he receives 5 attacks, he could revive with 77% HP recovered if an ally or himself is KO'd. That could activate at full HP. So he has Revive that can activate at 100% HP, just like Metal Cooler, except it's for all allies and not just himself. So that is crazy that he has a full HP Revive for all allies on the same rotation. Again, he has to receive 5 attacks, which we have not gone just yet, but when we get to like the Blue Gogeta portion of the fight, where he's just doing these 608, like what, 670k normals, no, 670k AoE attacks, and then after he supers, they become 1.2 million AoEs. Like, when we get to that part of the fight, having that full revive is just such a incredible thing. Then he gets key 7 and 77% attack and defense if his revive or an ally's revive is activated. So like, let's say you have UI Goku or even Krillin and 18, not Krillin 18, Krillin and Gohan on the rotation, right? Wait, no, not Krillin at all. Gohan and Piccolo, I don't know. Maybe they revive on like Bound Master Disciple, right? That could be good. We could use his active skill here, but we'll just wait until the ends. He should be slot 1. I really want to keep Krillin in 18 here, to be honest. But I guess we'll just... I really want to keep Krillin 18 here. Just because. But yeah, look, he's at 544k defense with the damage reduction. We'll push Krillin and 18 off. It's not the worst thing in the world. We could do this. I just would like to see him against a super. It could be a little dangerous for them to be here too. We'll just do this, and we'll push them off rotation. By the time we might get their support activated anyways, right? By the time they return, and then we can see the next rotation after. But okay, hopefully we get super attacked here with Gogeta in slot 1. That's what I really want to see. That would be awesome, because Gogeta hits very hard. So what is that, 17 mil attacks that guarantee crit? Okay. And yeah, this Gogeta, even in this phase, he hits for over 2 million damage, right? I think it's it's about like 2.2 mil damage, 2.1 mil damage, which is crazy. That's a lot of damage this guy like hit for, right? So hopefully he supers in the front. No super attack. You only have a 13% chance, man. That sucks. If he supers in the middle, that'll make me sad, because I could have just put him in the middle. But now he's fully built up, and then he does have the 5 attacks. So whenever he's on rotation from now, he will have the not guaranteed. Well, it is guaranteed, right? If you get KO'd with him on rotation now, he revives, guaranteed. So that is really, really good. Just super nice value right there. I guess we're gonna have to use the Gamma's standby next turn, which is kind of funny. But we'll go ahead and use the Gamma standby, sure. Yeah, dang, he did super in the middle. Are you kidding me? I could have totally had a better rotation, but that's fine. Not the worst thing ever. Took some damage there. We could live for sure. Alright, 18 Krillin should be good as well themselves, so we're cooking. And I think next we should just be able to wrap up with the Gammas, right? And we'll keep the Gammas here. Which Beast Gohan has been on rotation less? I don't even know. Doesn't really even matter. I guess this Beast Gohan hasn't even gotten hit yet, huh? So we might as well push the other one off, and then we'll keep this Beast Gohan, sure. We'll just, let me make sure the skip animations are on, and then we kind of have to use this here, so that's the thing. So, yeah, this turn, we're at low HP, but I'm not scared at all. You know why I'm not scared? Because we can revive fully. Only thing is that we're type advantage here, right, with this guy, but not a big deal. So I could literally have Gogeta transform, and then we're not worried at all. So we'll go ahead and use this with Gogeta Blue. Then Blue Evolution Vegeta is perfectly safe. He heals us, actually, so we're just back at full HP, basically. But again, we still have the revive ability available. We'll, again, save the active skill, but right here we have everything except for Prodigy's Royal Lineage, and then Prepare for Battle, which is perfectly fine with me. And then we'll let Blue Gogeta grab this. So, Blue Gogeta, let's say 70% dodge doesn't go off, and he dies. We're good. So now we're building up our reduction still, and we're going to start looking very good. So this super attack hits for about like 2.5, 2.6 mil damage or so. Double digits. He's type he's type advantage, right? So let's be fair here. So still pretty good. That's 1.8 million damage. What I would say I have found is that I found UI Goku does do more damage, and is like turn 1 he's raring to go. But the thing about this Vegeta is that he's better in like the longer form content, and maybe like last month, like in last January, it would have been like, oh, UI Goku's better because he's better in these shorter contents, right? At least in my opinion. But the thing is, all this content now is just long form. Like all these events are just like 3-4 turns, and they have like so much HP that there's like we're on turn 6, right? We're gonna finish this fight on like turn 8. And this is like the hardest hitting team in the game. Like we have the hardest hitting unit in the game basically with Blue Cow getting Goku and Evolution Vegeta. We have Beast Gohan on the team. We have Blue Gogeta. Right, we have so many like mega hard hitting units, right? The only thing here is I don't want to kill, but that's really it. We should be okay regardless. Beast Gohan is still not gotten attacked. Okay, that's cool. We'll just grab this with Beast. We'll let Maxie do this. Well, the orbs won't fall the way I want to, so we'll just grab this right here because I want to get the full reduction, and then let's hope 18 and Krillin dodge. That's really it. I might not even be able to get the revive. I guess it depends. Beast Gohan should be good here though. We should be fine. But now these AoEs would hit so hard if the AoE was like instant. That'd be crazy. Excuse me? Beast Gohan died? Beast Gohan died. I guess it's because that Beast Gohan was not built up. And he only had 20% reduction with guard, huh? That is unfortunate. I should have kept... Wow. Alright, we'll we'll hop back in probably closer to the end, I guess. I made the mistake of taking the wrong team into the event, so the resets are only going to be in 4 hours, right? Which is kind of funny, but I'm kind of silly for making that mistake right there. I really want to see Blue Vegeta in that last phase, so what I'll do is this video will probably just have to be pushed back to later today. But I'll show Vegeta maybe against the Beast Gohan fight or something. Sword of Hope Trunks, maybe. Well, we could do that. Like, Sword of Hope Trunks, yeah, seems good to me. Okay, so that'll be up for this video, but yeah, I'm gonna make a cut, and then we'll come back once the resets are done, right? Alright, this is a little earlier into the fight, but I do want to see what Blue Evolution Vegeta would do against this phase specifically, because he's type disadvantage. He's not fully built up, but he got some additionals. Let's just see what he's doing here, just as a test, because again, if he eats this type disadvantage super, I think that would still be quite impressive. So now he has 60% reduction after the first attack he would receive here. He did get the double super attack, which is again 2 greatly raises of defense here. So his defense is doubled from what we saw start of turn. He could get a third one even. All right, super here, super. No super attack, unfortunately, but we did get him fully built up. Okay, let's keep going, and I'll just show Blue Evolution Vegeta when he's on rotation, I guess, at this point. Okay, we are back here, and again, this is going to be a really good test. What is Blue Evolution Vegeta going to do here? We didn't see him get super attacked in this actual phase, I think, right? So he's at 642k with 50% reduction. Does this him fully built up? No. Again, this super attack hits quite hard, so him getting supered could do a lot of damage, but you see right there, we have the revive icon, so he's able to just revive for us. That is a 21 million attack stat guaranteed crit, by the way, so he's looking pretty good damage-wise once he's fully built up, and he finishes the fight off, which is really, really nice to see. Okay, perfect. Then we have this rotation as well. I might actually push the Gammas off rotation is what I'm thinking, and then we'll let the Gammas do their thing for themselves, is my thought process. We'll fuse into Blue Gogeta and we'll transform, not fuse, we'll transform to Blue Gogeta. That does suck having to grab all these STR key spheres from the Gammas though. Like, that sucks because he changed the INT key series, of course. Okay, we'll just grab this right here. We'll go ahead and, of course, get the standby with the Gammas. And then at least we get a lot of these STR key spheres. So again, yeah, I'm going to skip ahead and we'll get to the next rotation. We might even finish the rotation. We might finish despite this rotation, potentially. We'll see. Hopefully so, then we can get to the next rotation. Unfortunately, we're in a bad situation here where it's not going to happen. But we'll just finish it off. Could I? Oh, I can get the KO screen. You know, let's get the KO screen of the active skill here. There's no need to not use the active skill. Let's do that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That's pretty fun. I haven't seen that KO screen in such a long time. That is pretty fun to see. So now we're in the hardest part of this fight. We're going to... I'm actually going to use Gogeta's target skills, what I'm thinking. Because, it's because Gogeta, that AoE, if it touches that boy, he is done. So I think I want to use Gogeta's here. Dude, if he gets touched, he gets one shot by the AoE. That AoE does 675k damage. We need this boy to guarantee dodge. 100%. That's what has to happen. I'm going to try and miss Ki, though. I think that'll be important. And it'll be good for Beast Gohan not to receive any attacks. This Beast Gohan at the end has gotten, like, hit, like, once or twice. That's the only issue with, like, you know, floating Beast Gohan around, is that boy is not getting it. That boy's not getting up to that reduction he can get or anything like that, and he's gonna take, he might even take a little bit of damage here, that Beast Gohan at the end, because he has, I think he only has the 20% now. Okay, he didn't take damage, but I've had Beast Gohan, because I've been floating him around in some rotations, like, he just... I mean, I think it wasn't this video. Okay, I recorded the first segment of this video last night, but I had a video where Beast Gohan like took 1,000,000 damage from this Gogeta because I was floating that guy around and I got confused at which one I was keeping on rotation, and then what ended up happening was I ended up literally just dying. I took again 1,000,000 plus damage with Beast Gohan because of that fact, which is. Again, you gotta really be careful if you're floating around Beast Gohan and doing stuff like that, like the shenanigans. But this is for the showcase, so it's okay. There's no way we kill this turn either, so hopefully we'll get a nice, strong slot 1 look at this guy. I think that'll be really, really good. Hopefully that is going to be the case. We'll just have to wait and see, right? How that actually turns out. It doesn't seem like we're gonna kill though. This guy has oh god, dude, he has so much HP and he's like already almost gonna kill us too. Guaranteed dodge, thank goodness. Oh god, that's a 3.5 mil damage super, man. Woo! So crazy. I can't believe they made this guy hit that hard. It's crazy. And then his normals hit for what? Oh god, 1.8 mil. Like. What were they thinking with that? I don't even know what they were thinking, honestly, but that is insane, that's for sure. Okay, so one good thing is that we're not dying here. So, because we have the revive skill, we're good. We're literally okay. We have the revive. We're literally a-okay here, which is a really great thing. So, the issue is Blue Falcon and Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. Right there, the issue. Okay, we're good, we're good. What cooldown? He has 0 cooldown. I hope so much that he supers instantly. I'm like, Omatsu, you're out there. You're watching from like Dokkan Heaven or something. I don't know. It's Dokkan headquarters. Please. Well, whoa. That was crazy. Please. My voice cracked so bad. Oh yes, he's gonna get one shot here. I think this one shots him still. I'm pretty sure this one shots this boy, but it's fine because we get the revive. Woo! Yeah. This guy cannot live that. Bulma, Trunks, Bura, Kyabeto no yakusoku, Saiyajin toshite no hokori, ore no subete, shitete tamaru ka! Alright, so with that information, we're doing this. And I think we win here. Pretty sure we I'm pretty sure we win here. So that's a good thing. And that is the end of this video. So keep in mind, after that turn, Blue Evolution Vegeta does end up getting his guard. And he gets Ki 7 and 77% attacking defense. So he gets even stronger. The only thing is that He's so good of a defensive unit, and this team is just so good defensively that I just don't see a way where you don't get the revive until like near the end of the fight. Like, it's gonna be hard to fish for this revive still, unless you actively sabotage yourself, which I could have actively sabotaged myself. I could have put, I mean, well, I could have put like the blue Calcan Evolution Blue Vegeta without Rainbow Orbs in the front, and then had him like die, right? Now that could happen. Ooh, this KO screen is good, dude. That Gogeta blue KO screen on the 12 key is crazy good, but that is everything. But it's really nice that even when he gets his revive, he will guard that next turn. So he's at that defense level with 50% chance to guard. But keep in mind, outside of that, like in this situation, you still have revive up, and like if there's a situation where you're floating this guy around and he's not getting those 5 hits, like you gotta be careful with him is really it. But then even then, if you're floating him around, he's gonna super attack first, right? You could get potentially 150% of that defense out of turn. So a 6.8 mil could become like, what is that, like 1.9 million defense or so once he's actually like triple supers and everything. It has the support kind of up. He didn't even have support in that rotation, I think, right? So that is crazy. Thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.